Well, good evening and welcome back to 11 Alive News at 5. The trial is continuing right now for an Atlanta father accused of starving his 4-year-old daughter to death and kidnapping 2 of her siblings.
That's right. We're talking about Rodney McWeay. He faces multiple charges, including murder and cruelty to children, as well as false imprisonment. We want to get right out to 11 Alive's Grace King, who has been in the courtroom following this case for us. Grace, what is the latest update here?
Well, for the last 2 hours, we've been hearing from a neighbor of the McWays who said she was deeply traumatized by this case. She said she lived next to them for several years and worried about their safety. She says she often heard screaming and crying inside the home and occasionally would fear for their lives, calling authorities to let them know of the possible dangers in their home. She also spoke with caseworkers from Georgia's Department of Children's and Families about those concerns. She said she didn't interact with them much until the day of Treasure's death, when she says Rodney McWeay showed up at her doorstep begging for help.
Honestly, the little girl didn't look alive to me already when I came in the room.
What made you think that?
Because of how she looked. And I also tried to feel her breathing, and I don't think I did.
Now, the autopsy for Treasure McWeay said she weighed just 24 pounds at the time of her death, died from malnourishment and dehydration.
So, Grace, a question for you. We know that we've heard from the state's witnesses. What does the defense plan to show here?
Well, the defense attorney says that Rodney McWeay made some of the wrong decisions when it came to his family, but they hope to prove that he loved his children and had no intent to do harm. Live in Fulton County, Grace King, 11 Alive News.
Grace, doing a great job staying on top of this case for us. Thank you so much. And the attorneys say that this trial will likely extend into next week as they continue walking through that.